22 required of 28.
Yeah, just those two chip shots has resulted in playing on the mind of Fazil Haq Farooqi, and in the process tries to bowl it a tad away down the leg side, trying to bowl it a little straighter, but it strays. And he's got to bowl that again. Very, very frustrating for the bowlers. This partnership has been a revelation. It has been absolutely incredible. The turnaround from being down in the dumps, being under extreme duress, to almost coming towards the verge of victory. Still a bit to go, though.
Okay, he's showing off now. You said there was light at the end of the tunnel. I think he's grabbed the globe. He has literally grabbed the globe and said, now I will show you what I'm about. He moves into the 80s.
Oh, he is showcasing his wares. Look at that little touch, deft touch. Just played it so late, knows there's nobody fine. That third man places it to a nicety, and the ball races away, and they're racing towards the target now. You see the reaction of the bowler.
Yeah, young man, you need to soak it in, because that's the equation you brought it down to. Soak it all in. Afghanistan, where did it go wrong? You had a team down for 45 for 6. You spread the field, you didn't bring on your strike bowlers, your world-class bowlers, and you opened the door, and these two young men are about to walk through it. They have to bowl that one again.
It's not happening for the bowler, and appealing more to negate the wide signal for the umpire than any commitment in the appeal itself. They're thinking about just going upstairs for a little look.
Well, I'm not sure they've gone upstairs yet, but they're trying to convince, and I think they have.
TV umpire to director, we have a review for caught behind. Start with front foot, please. Original decision is not out. It's a fair delivery. Can you move on to front on spin vision, please? Yeah, it's look very close to the bat. Can I have the archive? Yes, move forward, move forward, move forward. Flat line, flat line, flat line. Move forward till, yeah. Yeah, I'm satisfied. Ball not hit in the bat, the ball hit on the trouser.
Yeah, I think it was more the sound that went through to Gulbaz, who for a moment would have been unsighted, and the image is just there that you see the right decision by the umpire and the sound coming from the thigh pad. And with that, I'm reminded that it is not a wide because of the contact with the thigh pad. So the run is retracted. It's in the air, but it's not finding fielders.
Hey, that's going to go your way. You know it. You know you've done the hard work, grafted, been sensible, and a little bit of luck is required in any innings. I think he got it there. He deserved it. Let's check the shot. Wasn't a two minds. Bowler thought maybe there could have been better if there was a fielder around to take that. This has been a fabulous, fabulous comeback by Bangladesh after being in the hole they were in.
It's struck fiercely, and it's struck fiercely for 1. The 200 comes up after 46 is 200 for 6. The Ahmed Chowdhury Stadium here in Chottogram has been treated to one of the fight backs. One of the great fight backs by the home side. 45 for 6. I keep saying that, and I need to keep reminding you. 45 for 6 were Bangladesh. With Rashid Khan on the other side of the coin, and I hope he hasn't hurt himself. Doesn't look comfortable. You have a closer look at this replay.
Just going across, maybe a little bit of dew in the process. Yeah, just that left leg sliding, not getting a grip. Fell a little awkwardly. Hope it's nothing serious. Have another look at that. They've got to go and try and stop every ball, understandably. Just there. Could have been quite serious, but I hope it is not. The physio is there giving him treatment.
He's also touching his knee and his thigh. For a moment there, I thought it was the ankle. More the hamstring now. Wow, it could be anything at this stage.
But what an exhibition of batting we've had from Mehdi Hassan Miraj and Afif Hussain. Have a look at how Mehdi Hassan got his 50 runs. He was very careful initially, and then he got some lovely shots in square of the wicket. And just 72 of 111 balls. He swept the ball well at times, getting a bit lucky, and then he really blasted the balls through mid-wicket, forward of square, backward of square. If it was short, he was going to put it away. A lot of class, a lot of panache, a lot of determination. He's taken his team along with his partner to the brink of victory. What a turnaround, as you mentioned. What a comeback from being absolutely down and out. Come back fighting against a very good bowling opposition.
Rashid Khan looks like he's all set to go. Thankfully for him, nothing serious. Hasn't quite been the day where he blows the side away. 1 for 29 with just 3 deliveries left in his spell. And has been blunted.
He's just got another couple of balls left, and I'm sure Mehdi Hassan Miraj is saying, look, let's just play out these balls. He's the danger man. We want to stay there till the end.
Very simple and basic cricket. They've rotated the strike so well. They've picked their options when they needed to score or find the boundary. In fact, they haven't even gone searching for boundaries. I think they've played just good cricketing shots, whether they're clipping it off their pads or they're cutting it behind square, as you saw in those short highlights of Mehdi Hassan's 50. And they've complemented each other ever so well. Rashid Khan has done his 10 completed, 1 for 30. The score is 201 for 6. $15 required of 18. 15 required of 3 overs. Rashid Khan is bowled out. Mohammad Nabi's bowled out. Mujib has 1. Now that's not coming back. It'll be 11 off 17 required now.
It's a different approach now. Now this is confidence. Now this is domination. Now there's elation in the dugout. This is the short one. He rides it so well, places it to a nicety. Supremely confident in putting that away.
He's peppered it. They have not plugged that gap, and he has punished them in that region. The length wasn't right, and that man there has got a lot of questions to answer, especially from over 11.2 when these two came together to this particular point, where they've put on 160 and 217 deliveries. A change of angle.
He's trying to bowl it as far away as possible. As you said, the change of angle really essentially wants to bring the ball back in. Last throw of the dice, 16 balls remaining, 11 to win. 83 to Afif, 77 to Mehdi Hassan Miraj. Oh, one of the biggest comebacks ever for Bangladesh cricket.
It's also a bit of a story, and I think I was on with Ata Ali Khan when we're looking at the points table about the master stroke by the ICC to convert the format of bilaterals into the Super League, where now every single game is a must-win because there's points associated with it. In this regard, points again at 45 for 6. That's nicely played through the offside. There's a lot of ground to be made. And they should pick up 2. They're trying for 3. They do pick up 3. That's excellent running.
That's the pressure on the fielder, the pace with which the ball was played, made it go into the deep. And they're off and running. You said they've got fresh legs. They've been there for ages. And look at the running between the wickets. Oh, these two young men have been impressive, not only in their stroke making, but in their energy.
Single figures required now. April 14. Every run is being cheered on by that dugout. His mind must be absolutely of one of concern. They'll be watching on and very pleased. Flipped away, and it runs away for 4. Now 4 required of 13.
One stroke away from victory. Afif Hussain just makes it look so simple. The smiles break out. Look at the way he maneuvered this ball. Just tucks it away off his hips. Plays it fine. Plays with supreme confidence. This is masterclass.
He started the day off with the ball, and he was flying, Faruqi. And now it's come down to this. 4 required of 13. Oh, he tries to finish it off in one go. It's the bottom edge. 48 gone, 212 for 6. For his thoughts. Hashmatullah Shahidi, the captain of Afghanistan. Just a penny for his thoughts. How it has unraveled.
Well, we saw last ball of the previous over that Afif tried to go for a glory shot. Board President Nazrul Hasan must be relieved, like all of us, from the position Bangladesh were in to come to the brink of this very, very memorable victory. Once it happens, it's not too far away.
Sometimes in our job, you always look for the analytical side, and president of the BCB, Noor Hassan, he'll be very happy. He'll be so elated by how these young men, and I think more importantly, how the development of Bangladesh cricket has brought about these young men to get into this particular position. And just to finish my point, when you sit in this chair sometimes, Shamim,